Yo YouTube, this is Jordan Steele 88 coming at you with another video. Title of this video, Pirates vs. Cubs series recap, so let's get into it. So the Pirates lose 3 out of 4 to the Cubs in the 4-game series. We're going to start with the first game of the series. Pirates came out short against the Cubs 5-4 in the first game of the series. I didn't get to watch much of the game, but our starting pitcher for the Pirates name says Rinsky, if I say it right, only went 1 inning, giving up 1 run and 1 strikeout. But Jackson of the Pirates, as first name, went 6 innings, giving up 2 runs and 2 strikeouts. The bullpen did what they could though, but a hash was attached with a loss. But the offense, they got it together in the later innings, though, not in the earlier innings, excuse me. Getting 1 run in the bottom of the second, 2 in the third, and 1 in the 10th inning, because the game went extra innings, by the way. The home run was by Josh Palacios. That's the only home run they got. The RBIs were by Connor Joe, Palacios, and G1 Bay. But overall, the Pirates came out short in this first game of the series, 5-4. So let's move on to the second game of the series. Pirates win 2-1 in the second game of the series. Mitch Keller pitched in a phenomenal game. Went 8 innings, didn't give up any runs, only getting 6 strikeouts. Because Mitch Keller pitched a wonderful game. David Bednar gave up 1 home run, but overall closed the door on the Cubs for the Pirates' first win against the Cubs this season. The only offense came from the RBIs by Andrew McCutcheon and Palacios. Josh Palacios, by the way. Well, overall in this game, it was Mitch Keller's night at the mound. Pitched a wonderful game, like I said before. So that's the second game of the series. Let's move on to the third game of the series. The Pirates lose the third game of the series 10-6. Starting pitching didn't do all that well. Well, Shelby, he only pitched 2 innings, giving up 0 runs and 3 strikeouts, but it was Vital's own problem. He punched 2 innings, gave up 8 runs, only getting 1 punch out, and then Hash gave up 2 runs, getting 1 punch out. So this is not good enough for the pitching, but the offense made it interesting late in the game. In the bottom of the 7th inning, and then a home run were by Ke'Bryan Hayes, who's been playing pretty well as of late. Then the RBIs came from Hayes, like I said before, Brian Reynolds, Lugero, if I say his name right. If I say his name wrong, I apologize. And then Williams got an RBI. But Pirates made it interesting in the bottom of the 7th inning, but the Cubs pulled away in the bottom of the top of the 9th inning, excuse me. The Cubs just increased their lead to 2 runs to seal the deal for the Cubs, though, in their team. So Pirates lose that one 10-6, excuse me. So let's move on to the last game of the series, the 4th game. Pirates got shellacked in that last game of the series 10-1. Our starting pitching once again faltered. He did not fare well. He gave up 6 runs and 3 strikeouts And the bullpen, well, Manly Hernandez gave up 4 more runs. So the pitching did not do well at all. Because the Cubs offense has had a number all this year, or the last 2 years. Correct me if I'm wrong, I believe. So, but the only RBI came from Hayes' sacrifice RBI that got G1 Bay home. So, overall in this game is the offense went silent in that game. It went silent in that game, and I got to get credit with the Cubs starting pitcher named Assad for the Cubs. He pitched a wonderful game. He pitched a wonderful game. I got to give it to him. So yeah. So that's the 4th game and last game of the series. So overall, the Pirates lose 3 out of 4 in the series to the Cubs. I mean, the Cubs just had our number this year. They got our number. They got a wonderful offense. And Ian Happ, if I say his name right, he's on the Buccos where he plays. Cause that Happ guy, Ian Happ, he's a Pirate killer. He is a straight Pirates killer. And overall, well, the Cubs have our number this year, so I don't think we play the Cubs for the rest of this season. So we only got 1 win against the Cubs this year. They got like at least, so we like 1-9 against the Cubs. So yeah, because the Cubs, like I said before, they've owned us. They own the Buccos this year. So Cub fans, congratulations, y'all own us this year. If y'all watching this YouTube video. So that will do it for this video, as the Pirates lose 3 out of 4 to the Cubs, and it's on to Kansas City in a 3-game series. So sorry about that, I put some on my iPad on accident. So this is Join Steel 88. Like, comment, subscribe for more Pittsburgh sports content and other sports content on my channel. And I'll see y'all guys in the next video. And as always, let's go Bucks.